Hey Leos, it's Susie from Keep It Zero Tarot. Doing a quick little reading here for you for May 2020. Um, and man, does this reading look like you are fighting yourself. Seriously. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is usually someone who is focused on wealth and status above all things, or they're just not the best at handling their finances. And then it could also mean that you're being stubborn, which I think is 100% what this is in this situation. Then we've got the Hermit in reverse, which is a need to take a look inside yourself. Like you need to connect with your inner self, like turn the light inside. Um, Take a look at what's going on. It could also mean loneliness, which is 100%, tied in with all this stuff too. The Queen of Cups in reverse is feeling emotionally drained, just emotionally spent. Um, the Knight of Wands is energy and passion, like a forward movement, but can be impulsive. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. It's like the 10 is the finale. So this is as bad as it can get. It's the end of something. And it's going to sting whenever you've got all the swords here. It's definitely going to be painful, but it's like the darkest hour before the dawn. So you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, but facing it is going to hurt. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is I don't know, like you're kind of in that mode of where you're ready to forgive and forget, but you just keep having this old wound that is hanging around and it's festering, but you have to come to terms with it directly. And whenever you do that, you'll be able to, like I said, forgive and forget and move on. Um, and then the Six of Cups is thinking about good times. It's like nostalgia. And I think that's a good sign because you'll be able to focus on those past memories that made you feel good, like from your childhood. And if you focus on that, you can bring those emotions with you into the future. So I think that there's something in your past that just, it's like an open wound that you just keep stubbornly hanging on to. Like you just won't let it go. And it just keeps poking at you, poking at you. And you just really have to all this stuff that you just keep focusing on this old hurt that just keeps bothering you, and it's absolutely emotionally draining you, and it's just making you feel like completely wrung out. And I think you need to really take a look at yourself, like dig deep in there, find out why it keeps hanging around, and face it and bring it to an end. Say, okay, this is it. I'm not going to let it hurt me anymore. Quit hanging on to it. Quit letting it drain you, and turn around and face it with everything you got. Like charge at it 100% with, you know, head on with all the passion and energy you have left. And the dawn is going to break across the horizon, and you are going to get a sense of peace, and you're going to have all these good memories flooding back. Once you let that past go, and you're like, I'm done, and you focus with all the good memories toward the future, it's going to bring that childlike joy into the future with you. So I hope this resonates with you, Leos, and I'll see you in the next video.